about my thyroid diagnosis and experience. For me, it started very early. I was only in 4th grade, so I was 10 years old when we started, I would say, noticing enlargement in the neck area. And also, my mom's side of the family has a majorly deep genetic tie to underactive thyroid condition. Both of my grandparents, I would say about maybe 5 out of the 8 uncles, and then both my aunts, and then also my mom was just diagnosed quite recently. So pretty much everyone. So we finally went to go see a pediatric endocrinologist, and I was officially diagnosed with a underactive thyroid condition known as Hashimoto's. So I don't quite remember if they started me on levothyroxine right away, but eventually I did have to go on because through many scans and tests, they were noticing my thyroid kept growing, and more nodules kept on forming. So I believe I was maybe in 7th grade or 8th grade is when my doctor first approached my mom and I about getting my thyroid taken out, because clearly nothing medication wise was helping. But unfortunately we did not get it taken out until I was 18 years old, the summer before I left for college. So surgery went well. I remember the doctor coming in the following day after surgery, and he talks to me and says, "You were the talk of the OR." It's like, okay, why? He goes, "Well, we always knew your thyroid was a goiter, quite large." Yeah. Well, it was even larger than we anticipated. He described it to us about like this. It was 2 fists. Was the size of my thyroid. And originally, your thyroid is supposed to be about the size of a butterfly. Yeah, that was crazy. Very crazy to hear. And I was disappointed because I was very interested and I wanted him to take a photo of my thyroid. But I didn't say anything, and by the time he talked to us, it was biopsied already. So I was like, dang it! I missed a prime opportunity to see a very large thyroid. That was mine. They ended up keeping me, I believe, about a week, or maybe even 2 weeks. I don't know. Because with having my thyroid taken out, I developed a calcium deficiency. And so they were concerned that I possibly had my parathyroids taken out. Your parathyroids are these 4 very small little glands that surround your thyroid. So they searched through my biopsied thyroid, did not find anything, and so the doctors were relieved on that, saying that you still have them. They probably just like rebooted through everything you've been through. So this calcium thing will just be temporary. Okay, I'm good with that. Temporary? That sounds great. But unfortunately, they had me first eat a whole bunch of Tums, and once I personally noticed that it was not temporary, I asked them, what else can I do to make sure my body gets enough calcium that I don't have the symptoms of low calcium anymore. So they said you're gonna have to start taking calcium vitamins one every afternoon. So it's been 8 years since I had my thyroid removed, and it's been great to not have such a enlarged neck. And my surgeon did wow, you can't even tell. My surgeon did a fantastic job. Could barely even see a scar. So I'll give you guys a quick thyroid update. I finally went to go see a adult endocrinologist just to get my thyroid levels checked, talk to him about calcium problems I was having, because even though I was taking calcium regularly, like every single day, and sometimes even more, but I was still having low calcium issues. And symptoms for low calcium are tingling sensation in hands, lips, eyes, and cramping as well in the hands. The majority of symptoms I've personally experienced was tingling in the hands and cramping in the hands. Like my cramping in the hands have gotten so bad where like it got like literally stuck like this. So like, yeah. So when I met with this adult endocrinologist, he prescribed me, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a heavy duty vitamin D. It helps you absorb any calcium that you're taking in, whether it's through pills or your food, because clearly I was not absorbing my calcium. That has very, 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 very helped. I do sometimes get still symptoms, but not as severe. So that was good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this thyroid story. Please, please, please leave a comment or question below, along with also subscribing to my channel. That would mean so much to me, and I will see you guys in the next video.